Here we are in beautiful Munising, I believe is how they pronounce it up here. Right here on in the UP, Michigan. Lake Superior, right there in the background. I forget the name of the bay is right here for Munising, but let me turn you around and give you a look. It's looking out across the bay. Munising's down at that end. We're a couple miles from there at Sand Point. Right across there is Grand Isle. You can start to see the formations of the ice come down the cliffs there. There's no ice on the lake right now, so we're not going to be able to walk across. It's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. We'll make do. Here's the car park over here. This is the trailhead for the Marsh Trail right there across the way there. A couple other people parked here. Got the polk all loaded up. Got a couple inches of snow on the ground. Got about 6 miles to Potato Patch Campsite. It's our first stop. Yeah, it's about, I don't know what did I say it was, 11:10 local time right now. So I'm gonna see if we can make some miles, see how these conditions are out there, what happens. What are you hollering about there, fella? All right, let's get on down the trail. Well, at least this first little bit's pretty packed down, easy going. Take what I can get, I reckon. Pretty nice out here. Polk's pulling okay. Wish I had a full real harness, but this rigger belt seems to be doing okay for now. Just kind of play it by ear and see how it goes, I reckon. First look out onto Lake Superior proper out that way. And first view of the pictured rock cliffs down yonder. We'll keep on going down the trail. Should just be just about to the North Country Trail. So far it's easy going. I'm sure that's gonna change. Got stairs, sled. Not real easy, but I think I just gotta get to the top of this ridge here. There we'll be on top of that all the way down to the next beach. So carry everything up and start all over. It ain't gonna do itself. Getting after it. Yeah, about 75% of the way up, I reckon. Top should be at the top of those stairs up there, pretty close to it. Got a nice little waterfall here. sure we're going to see a few of those in the next few days. Pretty nonetheless. All right, let's go down here, get the bag and the sled and move up. At least it's a nice day. Well, made it up the steps, up the cliff. Now we're up on top. Made it up to the North Country Trail. So 0.8 miles we just did. Took me a little over an hour, but most of it was toting these sleds and bags and whatnot up these stairs. Type 2 fun for sure. We got 4.1 to Miners Castle. And I think another mile past there to Potato Patch Campsite. Munsing Falls that way, 2.7. And 0.8 back to the car. We go that way. Get my stuff tucked back in the sled and we'll head on down the trail. Well, it's become apparent this trail was not made to pull a sled. It is ups and downs and little roots, side hills, little streams, keeps tipping over. It's getting kind of frustrating. I don't know. I've only come a couple miles, maybe a mile since the stairs. I spend more time turning the sled over, getting over roots and whatnot than I do making any forward progress. Still like 5 miles to Potato Patch. I don't know. Thinking about just maybe doing a little stealther camp up in here in the woods somewhere. I don't know. Let me turn it around. It's hard to tell with the camera. But you can see a little valley there, and it's just up and over and up and over these little hummocks. You know, you go smooth for 20 feet, 30 feet, and you got this little side hill and a little valley. You got all these big roots. I don't know. Frustrating. I wanted to make it. I definitely don't have the. I don't know. I don't think I can make it to Potatoes Patch today before dark anyway, no matter what. Well, I think I'm just going to find me a little stealth camp spot up in the woods here. Maybe I'll do a little day hike tomorrow out towards Miners Beach or something and come back and back out again. I don't know. That's my thoughts in right now. We'll see. Well, made my decision. Didn't go any further. Just got up off trail and made me a little stealth camp. I'm all set up here. It's about 3 o'clock. It's getting dark. Pretty quick. I'm gonna walk down the hill to the trail and see what I can see from there just to do it. Should be pretty well hidden. Then I'll come back and almost boil me some water, hydrate, make something to eat, hang out. camp's made. Got some water going. Got a couple of Nalgene's full of water. Doing some more right now for some hot chocolate and some bourbon. I don't know. Just chilling out. It's supposed to get pretty nasty tomorrow, I think. It's supposed to not be cold, but it's supposed to be windy and snowy tomorrow morning. Get a couple 3 inches of snow. So we'll hunker down here for tonight and see what tomorrow brings. For now, I'm gonna enjoy me a Reese's cup, making some hot chocolate, and then I'm gonna make some dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna have yet. We'll see. Maybe I'll flip you back on when I decide what's for dinner. At any rate, just checking in with you. Yeah, everything is going good here. Warm and cozy. And we'll see you in the morning. Well, made it through the night. No problems. It's actually pretty warm last night. It was probably wasn't much below about 28, 27. Might even be a little warmer now, somewhere around 30. It's about, I don't know, 10 o'clock this morning. Got a snow shower going on here. It's kind of pretty. But according to the weather report, it's supposed to get pretty nasty this afternoon, like gale force winds, snow, maybe blizzard conditions. I don't know. We'll see. So I think I'm going to make the call to just wrap this up short. Get out of here another hour or so, pack up. Then I'm going to get a room in Munising. I don't know why I never can say that name right. Munising. At any rate, we'll get a hotel room for tonight. And then we'll start heading south tomorrow. Get back down to the bayou. Oh, this snow and cold is starting to get to me. I don't think I can live up here, but it's fun to visit for a couple weeks anyway. All right. We'll see you later on when I'm breaking down or heading out. All right, we're making our way out. It's probably our last overlook of the lake. Moving along this morning real slow. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go any further. It's tough going with a sled like this. I mean, it ain't exactly the right sled and the ultralightest gear. But you know what? You live and learn. Learn a few lessons. Maybe we'll come back in the summer or something and hike it in the summer. Or next winter or something, I got a better pack and some other gear or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. You never know. But, you know, I've had a good time, nevertheless. Get to play in the snow. Got to see the lake. I'm sure there's much more to explore around here, and I'm looking forward to coming back. Let's make our way on down to the vehicle. Made it down the stairs. A lot easier coming down than going up, I'll tell you what. Let's put in escalators out here. How about that? Our tax dollars at work. Escalators. When they break, they become stairs. Pretty simple, I think. Cheers, everybody. Hope the New Year's treating you well. It's all good around here. Just sitting around the workshop here, editing some video from Wisconsin. Yeah, it was a pretty good trip up there. I had a great time at the Wisconsin Frozen Butt Hang. The people there were great to hang out with. Great conversations, great food. You know, met some YouTube stars. You know, here's to you, Marine. It was all good. Went off from there and went up to the UP, and I kind of wanted to touch base with you. I kind of left it hanging at the end there, and I just wanted to kind of, you know, I made it through. I made it back to the car. I made it home, no problem. Jeep ran fine. It was all good. You know, it's older Jeep, old TJ, so, but it made it up there and back, no problems.
You know, I got there in the UP and there wasn't a whole lot of snow, no ice, and yeah, pulling the sled just it wasn't the right transportation for gear. Let's put it that way. For those conditions, it might have been better if there had been more snow. I don't know. There's still a lot of ups and downs and those stairs. There's a lot of walkways and things. You get obstacles, you know, in the way up there for a sled. I think I'd have been much better off with a large pack and then packing in on my back. So next year, if I go back or whenever I go back, that's what I'll plan on doing. And I think it'll go a lot smoother and be able to make a lot more mileage. As it was, you know, I made it, you know, 2.5 miles total. You know, another mile, maybe now a little over a mile past the stairs going up that cliff, and you know, it was fighting it more than anything. You know, every 20, 30 feet, it was tipping over or getting stuck on a rock or a root or a stair. It just wasn't good at all. So we made that little stealth camp. And, you know, I was never going to make it all the way to Potato Patch in any kind of time that night. And I might have been able to make it back to the Jeep that night if I had tried real hard, but I was whooped after all that. So I just made a little stealth camp. You know, 2 weeks later, nobody even knew I was there. Didn't do a fire, didn't leave no trash, just hung up between two trees. It was all good. Hope that doesn't make too many people mad, but that's just the way it is. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. At any rate, I figured I'd throw that in there, and as a little bonus, I'll throw in some other videos I did while I was ice fishing and skiing with my daughter one day. So maybe I'll throw in the video of the sleigh ride. So hope y'all enjoy all that. Hope y'all are enjoying all the videos. And here's to all the new subscribers. I'm over 30 subscribers now. Isn't that crazy? We'll keep on keeping on, and hopefully we'll do some more adventures here pretty soon. Plan on going to the Louisiana hammock hang the first weekend in March. We'll see what work schedule is, but right now, as of now, I'm planning on going. We'll see what happens. Anyway, cheers to you, and we'll see y'all down the trail.
I know I laid down. I did a little bit of that. I got back up. Oh, there's Dyson. Oh, your little puppy.
January 2nd, 2024, Pelican Lake, Wisconsin. A little ice fishing this morning. Flip you around, give you a look around the lake. They haven't had much snow up here this year. Been pretty warm around the Christmas time. Only got about 4 to 6 inches of ice right now. A couple guys got antsy, put their shacks out early right here. That warm snap at Christmas time, you know, right through. So yeah, they haven't had a whole lot of snow and some warm weather around Christmas time. Right now there's about a solid 6 inches of ice, but I guess they warmed up at Christmas and a couple people got ice fever, put the shacks out a little too early, went through. That one, there's a white one out yonder. It's on Outlet Bay of Pelican Lake, kind of the northwest corner. Kind of Wishing there was some snow and some more stuff. What are you gonna do? Let's see what this one looks like. Same thing with this white shack here. They got like a little TV antenna or something coming out of that one. We're gonna have fun getting them out of the ice. Walk back in and check my tip ups. Go inside, hydrate while we wait. Ski Brule 2024.
Don't run into me. The more turns you make, the slower you go. The more turns you make, the slower you go. Down again.